I think we should start with the Baecation.
The Baecation was nice.
Yes.
Baecation. So
And it was nice. I think it was a good time. Jasmine,
take a celeb shot.
come on in.
Come on. Show the people your tan and Kaz's lack of.
I'm already tan. Like I can't get much.
Jazz.
Show the people how beautiful you got. And Kaz came back.
Shout out.
The jokes are already.
We spoke on Baecations.
The jokes are
this week. I figured why not have Bae come by. Hello, Bae, fiance, wife of mine.
Bae, I need you to
Introduce yourself
there's
to
a
the
mic
people.
there.
Introduce yourself.
They know who you are.
Just saying, I mean, just like for the people that don't know, that's
I'm
all.
not selling anything here.
Word up. Show the rock.
This is Jazz. There you
Apollonia
go.
Banks, the fiance of Kaz over here.
Damn right. Show the rock. Show the rock. Show the rock.
Damn right.
Bam. Yes. Now let them know.
Ah, my eyes.
Let them know.
Do engagement? You guys take pride on the rock, right?
Oh, you got to.
Right.
You got
It's a
to.
thing.
Bro,
He definitely.
remember in Martin's episode where he kept bragging about, he was like, my nigga, like, let them know how much I paid for this shit. And I'm still putting the payment down for this shit. So yeah, yes, please.
Oh, no, I
brag
paid
about
in full.
No, not you. I'm saying how Martin would. No, I'm not.
It doesn't
I ain't worried about
matter
that.
how much the ring costs. It's a beautiful ring regardless, and it's a thought behind it.
Thank you so much, Suya.
Well, because I always wonder, like, girls, obviously they get so excited when they're engaged and they show it off, and I'm like, is the guy in the background like, or is he like, show that shit off?
I think it's half and half. Like, you knew that was coming with the move.
Right.
Like, you knew the brag was going to come.
Right.
So you got to sit and deal with it. But I guess maybe at
And
a
also
certain...
consider the alternative. What if she's like, if she's doing that?
If she's doing that, she shouldn't even have the fucking ring.
Flips it around like,
No. I forgot which sitcom it was when like the girl showed off the ring and everyone was like, oh, that's cute. Like,
Yeah.
you know?
My man didn't do too well.
Not well.
Well, some girls aren't flashy. If I ever got engaged, I don't even want anything.
No.
Shit, you better flash my shit.
I barely wear my ring, like not like that because it's a.
So that sounds without context. That sounds
Talk about it.
I'm like, hold on.
Wait.
What's going on,
Yeah, I
buddy?
barely wear my ring, girl. Okay, honey, I be out, honey, in this
Please provide
pandemic.
context.
And that's on period. No,
Pandemic men are out here
Oh
looking,
my
honey.
God.
No, just kidding.
What's the
because
context?
me and Kaz have like started our new like workout
Yeah.
I've
journey.
seen it.
So like we're at the gym like five.
don't wanna lose it, and you don't wanna-
5 days out of 7 out the week, and like we're doing like bench press stuff.
I'll be
I don't
working
want-
Jazz out. Jazz be trying
I
to go to the
actually
gym
wore it
looking
to
cute.
the gym first, and he was like, "What are you doing? I'm like, "Take my ring off in the gym." Oh, what? You're not like proud? He's like, "No, you're gonna ruin it." I was like, "Oh, you're right." So I took it off, and because we're at the gym every day, and then we went to Mexico. I'm not flashing that shit in Mexico, so yeah, it's barely on, and like we don't go anywhere. So what's the point?
Another Martin reference when he went to the
to the
gym.
gym.
To see if he still had it.
Yes, it took the
I'm
ring
looking at
off.
Jazz like, you trying to see if you still got it?
But that was
bro.
funny. That was a
and he
funny
lost that
episode.
shit too.
But one specific reason I wanted Bae to be on here today is because last week we spoke about Baecations and the adventures that we take on those vacations,
And how you let people know you're on a vacation.
and you let people know, right?
Right.
And
Here you go.
out of the two of us, there was one specific event or activity that we wanted to do that I couldn't do, but
Wait, so you wanted
she
to
definitely
do it.
did. So here's the thing, right?
No, he never won.
Tell us the truth. All right.
Never
and
wanted
it
to
comes
do it.
up. And the
Why are you
truth
lying
comes
to
out.
us?
Don't
Right.
So
lie
this
to us.
is what
never
happened.
wanted to do.
Lie to us.
she
Don't lie to
was
the
there.
people. Don't
Like,
lie
yeah.
to the
He
people.
never wanted to do.
Can you let me provide context, please? Goddamn. I had no idea they even had bungee jumping where we were going, right? So we go to the
Me
concierge.
neither.
We go to the concierge, right? And
Finally, he was putting that off too. I'm like, let's go to the concierge. Let's see what activities we can do. It just kept getting put off for like the first day and the second day. And I'm like, no, we're going today.
I wanted to lay my ass out on the beach
No, 'cause
and
he
chill
didn't wanna
and
do no
drink
crazy
and smoke
activities.
and relax.
Guys,
that's
let's just ask him
No,
the
which
question.
there's
Let's ask
nothing.
him the
No, there's
question.
nothing wrong with
Let's
that.
ask him the question.
No, it was.
Were you scared?
Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can you let me provide the context?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think
So
he's scared of
we go to the
that.
concierge, like, yo, they got this place called Wild Canyon in Cabo, right? It's got great outdoor activities. It got ATVs. I'm like, great, ATVs. Camels. Oh, snap, camels. It's going to be great. Horseback riding. I'm like, hell yeah.
Bro,
Always around.
I never heard anyone be so excited about camels. Camels, yeah. That's what I've been waiting for.
Yo,
Like,
you
what?
see a big camel in front of your face. Like, oh, wow, this is incredible nature. It's awesome. You in the house for a year straight.
Yeah.
You
Haven't
ready
been
to see
out.
anything? I wasn't
Ready.
happy to see a damn peacock right
Dead
there.
ass. was like
I just want to see
I just
animals.
wouldn't get excited about a camel.
So
Yeah.
there was a bunch of activities, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, it's in the middle of the canyon," so they got bungee jumping.
Yeah.
And then Jasmine looks over at me like,
I got so. It was like
Let's
Christmas.
do it. She didn't care about anything else
It
that
was
was
like
on the agenda.
Camels, no. ATVs, nah, I don't
Horses,
need
hell
them.
no.
Nah.
Bungee
It was a
jumping? We're doing
whole
that.
Sign me
It
up.
was a whole day's worth of activities
It
there.
was. It was
Jazz did not
Christmas
care
morning.
about nothing else anymore except not just bungee jumping, but getting me to bungee jump with her, right?
I could see like the wheels turning in her head when she said when she heard that word
now, look.
bungee jumping. She was like, "Yes,
like,
this nigga's coming along."
Got you.
So as we're like, paying for the stuff or whatever, I'm like immediately
Regretting this.
regretting.
What? His whole
whole mood
Yeah,
change.
I like what, and I'm just like, when I see you like are upset, I'm gonna just keep poking you. Then it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
almost like, don't show me you weak, because I'm gonna just keep messing with you, and I'm gonna keep picking at you and like talking shit to you. So
Yes.
you show me that, I'm like, are you?
So you
kidding
started
me?
antagonizing me?
Yes,
She was
absolutely.
doing to me what I do to you every week.
Absolutely.
But I've seen her do that to you, so I know what that looks like also.
So the whole day I'm like, all right, fuck, I'm just psych myself up to go. I'm gonna go. Fuck it, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this when I get there, right? So then I actually see the shit, and I'm like,
The cliff?
fuck no,
We saw
dude.
it as we were going over the bridge.
So
and
mind you, yes. So
that
if
terrified of-
anybody knows anything about me, I'm terrified of heights. Like terrified of heights. I'm
Even
not scared
roller
of much
coasters?
things. Huh?
Even roller coasters?
I ride roller coasters are different.
See,
Like,
I don't do roller coasters, but I'm not scared of heights.
No. I can do a roller coaster.
I can't do
can
the motion
like
shit.
that type of
That's
shit.
not-
okay.
But I can't do like those like free falls. Like anything that's a free fall.
It's like just a straight drop.
Right. Like we zip line, the zip line was lit, like all that type of shit. It's fine. But it's just that straight down
Yeah.
that is no.
Nightmare where you wake up.
Yes.
That's the best
like,
feeling.
I've had
Like,
so
the
many
unknown.
I've had so
My
many
only regret was I should have screamed the Hillary Bank. Hillary Bank.
I was watching your stories.
Bro,
and she
that
did-
would've been
wanna do it,
hilarious.
and then I go splat, and it's like I just
She
feel my
said
own
that
face.
in the video, and I was like, "This is why Kaz is scared." She was like, "Look, it's gonna be great." Splat. I was like, "What?"
I'm only thinking of the worst case scenarios this entire trip. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be the one dude that goes and bungee jumps and hits splat on the top of the floor. And right before we go to sign up to do it, we're about to go zip line, and I see somebody do it, and it's like the girl has to be like no older than 16, like she's
Yeah,
a
she
kid,
was a
like her
kid.
parents.
Yo, them
She
motherfuckers
was
have no fear.
adventurous.
And she
fearless.
was-
with her GoPro.
Jumped off that thing.
She jumped like Superman. She had her GoPro, like, and it fell off
Oh,
her
no.
head and broke. Like, yeah, but she was with it. I was like, okay, girl. Her mom was like, I can't watch. I can't see my
She a white girl?
do this. Of
Of
course.
course.
I was about to ask her next. I was gonna ask her.
Of course.
She
I mean,
was-
she's
What does that mean?
black.
I did it.
That's
Come
what I'm saying.
on.
She's black, and she just jumped right into it. But the white girl.
So we did all the activities. We did the zip line. We did all that type of stuff, and then like we saving best for last, the bungee jump. So I'm walking over there. I'm reading all the things that you need to do to be able to bungee jump, and then there's a weight limit. So I'm like,
Yes.
He missed it by 20 pounds.
doesn't matter.
Wait, should I said how many pounds?
That was like, yeah, things. No, it doesn't matter. I was.
20 pounds.
It immediately made sense why I never see big niggas like me bungee jump. I was like, oh, okay, this makes sense, right? But there was like some swingy thing that you can do. That
Yeah, I know.
essentially
Oh,
the
the
same.
kiddie park?
No, it's nothing. No, it's probably more terrifying than
It
the
was,
bungee jump.
I think it was
Like,
more
it's-
scary because you're just going.
'Cause you go down
You have to
and-
go up the momentum of
and-
the swing. So you have to wait for the swing to slow down, but you're dropping from 300 feet. So
And then it just like takes
it's
you.
just gonna go back and forth. And he's terrified of heights. I think he would have been out there like fearful. And
Probably
then,
would've been crying.
You would have passed out probably.
Yeah, he
I probably
passed.
would.
but this one was a little more like personal, like with it. It was almost like you're on an episode of The Challenge because like as you drop, you also have to connect yourself back to get back up. So like as I did the bungee, they brought down a carabiner that I had
I'ma send you- I'ma send you a video,
carabiner
Eddin.
on my waist.
Bro, that
and I had
sounds
to
like a lot
connect
of
it
work.
while I'm hanging upside down to get back
airdrop
up
it.
to the top.
Oh shit.
Wow.
So Kat, same thing, like a
wanna
different
do it.
device. He would have had to grab something while he's out there to pull it and get back up. So he wasn't doing all of that.
No, fuck no. It was.
But it was great. It was fun.
It was probably more terrifying watching you do it
We were
because
terrified for me.
you fall, right? You fall, and Like the bounce back, I'm not really ready for. I'm thinking like it's
That
like
was the most terrifying part because, like, you know, a bungee, you drop and the bungee and you come back up. So at that moment when it comes up at the same time, you literally feel like nothing's holding you up. Like you feel like you're just about to die and like fall to your doom. Like I skydived 3 times already. And you always feel secure, like you have some kind of security, some kind of blanket, like you can pull and you're good. This, it was just like, shit, is something holding my feet? Like you feel like nothing's there at that momentum when you're like coming back up with the bungee. And then you
probably
drop again.
holding
like,
my feet.
Okay, but
Be like,
that was the best feeling ever. It was so exhilarating. I'm so happy I did it.
But watching you do it,
The adrenaline junkie over here.
it was, no, she really is.
I
She really
fuck
is an
with that.
adrenaline
I fuck
junkie.
with it.
Like
I saw her jump. I was like, I want to go.
Rosie, you would have loved it.
I was like, I want to go. I'm going to do it. I'm next.
oh, let me send the video
great.
here.
Would you guys ever go skydiving?
The commentary from you
I want
was the
to.
funniest on those videos.
She said she went 3 times.
Skydiving.
Yeah, and so where I go, if you actually do the course 7 times,
They'll let you
skydive. I'll be certified and I can like
jump by
skydive
yourself?
on my own.
Okay.
So I was telling Kazeem how romantic it would be if he would do the 7
Jasmine,
skydiving.
guess what? Guess
and when
what?
we're older, like after our kids
Guess
and
what?
shit, we can like go to different countries and skydive together.
Where do you go?
Guess what?
Out of planes and
Absolutely
shit.
fucking.
I'll skydive like maybe once or twice.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, for some
7?
reason, the skydiving doesn't bother me. Like, I'll skydive.
What?
But the bungee jump, dog, it's you
A
gotta
lot of
see
men
it
say that,
for
though.
yourself.
A lot of men say
Like,
they'll
Yo,
skydive
you
with the
do
bungee.
know that like it's coming like you're going faster
Yes.
as you skydive.
Yeah.
At least you have a support system when you bungee.
nah, like I
But
need
no,
to,
like,
you have a support
logically-
system because you have someone when you skydive.
yeah.
That too, but you have something grabbing onto you,
You
like
don't
holding.
feel that, right?
No, you don't. When you're in the air, no. And until your back down is jerking you back down, of course, you have support on your legs.
So like,
but
when
I'll
she-
do either.
there is a
or.
moment where you feel you're just flying. And
I have
that's-
little ankles. It might break.
It feels
I don't know.
incredible.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the whole point of it. Like, just to feel like you're flying, you're free, you're not attached to anything. Like, that shit sounds fire as fuck,
I
bro.
know. It's like in,
Let me tell you something.
like South.
Lose some weight so you can really do it. I'll do it with you.
Do you do it with me?
I'll do it with you.
send you the-
I'll bungee jump with you.
Well, here's
Like, I have
Jasmine
videos
bungee.
of all 3. I look
Here's
ridiculous.
my fiance bungee jumping.
Oh
in
my
Mexico.
gosh.
Here it comes. You got volume for this too?
Yeah.
Because my commentary is pretty.
That shit looks so
That's the. Oh shit!
That's the moment you're talking about where it doesn't feel like anything's on you.
Yes,
That's
you
that
come
moment.
back
Yeah,
up.
that's that
You saw the
moment.
first drop and it came back
And now
up.
she's just fucking dangling.
That shit looks so
Like you're
much
shining,
fun,
you're
bro.
shining.
I would've
Oh
hated
my
that.
god!
Oh, that's fire.
So then he brings the carabiner down and I have to connect it to myself to get back up.
And that's
And mind
Kaz,
you,
that's
I'm
you?
swinging
that's me,
and
Ella.
it's swinging. So I'm almost like, I feel like I was in the challenge and shit. Like I had to kind of catch it as I'm swinging.
So where do they
So now they
throw
drop like a little hook next to you.
Did I what? Oh, absolutely.
So now you gotta hook yourself. You have to pull yourself up and hook yourself.
Yeah. So I think Kaz.
Why do I sound like Bane?
I don't know.
You have your mask on.
Right
You
now.
have your mask on, right?
No.
No, he sounds
It definitely doesn't
regular
sound like this in the video.
I don't know why it sounds like that. See how they're bringing that down? So I had to connect that to my character.
I would hate this time because I feel like all the blood is gonna start rushing to my head.
Yes.
And one, you're just looking at cement. So you're just literally like, if anything happens, I'm just dropping head first into the concrete. But it was great. I love that shit.
Well, baby, thank you for.
You're welcome, Jake. Please come back.
Thank you for proving to everyone who wears the pants in our relationship is definitely. What's up, y'all? This is Kaz.
Low key.
Rosy.
Thank you for checking out the Say Less podcast.
Don't forget to check out every new episode on Monday on YouTube.
And do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Mother